This has truly been a special project, a collaboration between an architect and a builder with amazing amounts of trust and understanding in each other's capacities and capabilities to produce a really special building in a remarkable location. So the design inspiration for this house was Lance wanted to build a very modern house, but it had to have a really traditional beach feel. So those are two things we had to work together in the language for the house. And secondly, we wanted a house that sat on the headland and really talked to where it was as a piece of architecture. And that really drove the form of the building. And I think you can see from this building, particularly from the beach and looking up, it just looks like it's floating on this headland here and looks like it's meant to be here. The other challenge in the design is one side's this cliff and a beach, the other side is just a suburban street. So having this building that's respectful to both and really talking to both environments was really important, and I think we managed to pull that off with the massing and the detailing of this house. So the major challenges on this project, and particularly site-related challenges, are about the topography. This site has an amazing view south across Newport Beach on a steep hill. The issue in facing south on a beach is that you are incredibly exposed to the elements. And secondly, you're facing away from the sun, particularly in winter. So the challenge here was to maximise the opportunity of that view while still retaining the light and the sun amenity in the house.
I'd been chasing this block of land here for over 12 to 15 years without success. When I finally picked up this parcel of land, it was a real blue ribbon address, and I just really wanted to make a house that created a statement. As a builder, I really want to experiment with this building with a lot of really raw finishes, a lot of off-form concrete, really played with the curves on the green roof, a lot of rusted metal, steel, dark cladding through the top, and then try and bring this sort of beachy vibe to a very modern house inside with V-groove timber, oak flooring, stone throughout the house. It's really fun as a builder to play around with these details to really create a unique experience and, beautiful home.
Living in this house, I can describe in one word: bliss. It is absolutely perfect. There is nothing that I would change if we built again. So far, everything works perfectly. It all flows. Everything is in the right spot. Nothing's hard to reach. And it's hit every design that I was hoping for. I mean, you look around and every room has a view. It doesn't matter which room you go into, whether it be right at the top, in the kitchen level, down in the bedrooms, downstairs. I find myself stopping and just sighing at the view outside because there's something everywhere. I really enjoy every aspect of the house, but if I had to narrow it down to one or two, I would say the master bedroom ensuite is probably my favourite feature. As soon as you wake up in the morning, stagger out of bed, not quite awake, you open the door to the bathroom and there's this amazing view of the ocean, and the shower, you get to see the sun rise while you're having a shower, or the moon rise while you're having a shower. I mean, that is the most unique feature I've ever seen.
The other challenge with working on a steep site and a multi-level house is making sure it all connects. And I think this house flows extremely well, but that was a challenge in the design, to have a family house with all the attendant outdoor spaces that all connect and flow from one to the other. And the classic example is the swimming pool. In the end, we cantilevered it out so it connected with the lower level and became part of that level rather than stepping down the hill. And that's turned out to be a real feature of this house.
I absolutely love living in this house. I've covered every single base of building this, between what Mark has designed to what we've added on. We've got the pool, which is absolutely stunning. You've got the fire pit, you can sit entertaining, looking out across the view. You've got the sauna for wellness. You've got a cinema downstairs. I've got my garage with big workshop and additional space. It's just absolutely nothing more I could ask from this person. I just truly enjoy living here, and I've built everything that I want and cannot ask for any more.